Hello, I'm Jasmine Pilcher from Pilcher Productions and I have been looking at film posters. The first film poster that I looked at is Silence of the Lambs. The first thing that I noticed on the poster is what looks like a butterfly, but actually it's supposed to be a death's head moth. This is supposed to symbolise a human skull. So this straight away gives the film away and what it's going to be about. As we know, it's about an FBI agent and Hannibal Lecter. The other thing that I noticed is the main picture of the woman with the red eyes, and she uses direct address and gives away like a creepy sort of feel to it. This may indicate that she may see evil as it's red and can be associated with evil and death. However, this can also indicate she may be evil or the bad guy herself. However, we know she is the hero. The other thing is the title is in red as well. So again, this could indicate the same thing and could be quite creepy. The other thing that is in the poster is that it's a quite dark feeling. So this could mean that the film is quite intense and captivating, especially the way the woman is looking at the camera. Also, the use of the lighting of one side, which is light, and the other being quite dark, shows maybe two different sides to the film. The poster clearly links to the film itself because of all these reasons of the character and what they symbolise. The next poster that I looked at is the Shutter Island poster. The first thing that I noticed about this is that the photo is of the main character lighting up his face by the light of the match. This may mean it's very intense and captivating due to the fact that the character's facial expressions, and it may mean it's a quite creepy and intense film. I also noticed that the picture of the island, so we clearly know what it's about, and also the fact by the picture of the island we can see it is quite scary, and also how the poster uses quite intense colours of black, white, red and grey. This can also indicate what type of film it is going to be. The title is in white, which clearly stands out with the main character's name in that colour and on the poster too. However, I see that the slogan is in red, which captures the audience eye as it's in a deadly colour, and also the slogan itself is very deadly and captivating. So this poster clearly links to what the film is about. The next poster that I looked at is Seven. The first thing that I noticed about this is the 7 words around the title, which clearly tells you what the film is going to be about, the 7 deadly sins. This would capture the audience's attention because they know it's going to be intense and quite scary and interesting. The other thing is that the fact of the stars who are the main characters are obviously Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. This in itself would intrigue audience to want to watch the film without even knowing what the film is about. The other thing I noticed is that the title of the film and the words around it look like they are handwritten in chalk, which could indicate that the film is quite scary and creepy, which we know it is quite scary. So this would intrigue people to want to watch it. The other thing that they use is direct address, which the characters are looking at you. So this could catch the eye of the audience and then obviously try and make them want to watch the film. Again, the colours used of red, black, white, grey, those sort of colours also show the dark side of the film and the feeling to it that it's quite intense and intriguing, and it will capture the attention of the audience. The last poster that I looked at was Taken. The first thing that stands out is the famous quote from the film that everybody remembers it from. And this is clearly stands out by the kind of faded out white over the top of the main picture. So this would capture the audience because they would want to actually see that quote put in action and actually see what happens in that scene. This is one thing that stands out if you what you associate Taken with. Also the fact that it has Liam Neeson in it, which pretty much everybody knows. This in itself would want the audience want to go and watch it, because we know his thriller films are good. The title is in red. Again, it stands out very much, and you see it straight away and think Taken. Who's Taken, or what's Taken? What could it be about? So it keep the audience on the edge of the seat just by looking at the poster. The prop of the gun, meaning that there might be some action in it, which obviously would attract people because that you want to be excited by what you're watching and it makes it thrilling. The main image looks like he is a hero because of the way he's holding the gun, he's sideways on, he's not actually looking at the camera, so there is no direct address, and it kind of gives the impression he's like James Bond, so he is the hero, he's saving his daughter, and this can intrigue the audience or capture the audience's attention because it looks like it might be a sort of Bond film. So from looking at this poster, you can clearly tell that the poster indicates what the film may be about.